NAFDAC said they closed those shops because they were selling fake drugs, and the penalty for fake drug sellers are to pay 5 million and 2 million each. But it was now negotiated in the court for them to now pay 5,000 and 500,000 and 200,000, which now summoned to 700,000. And if I'm not mistaken, 700,000. So them paying the money is now an automatic license for them to open their shops. So my question is this: will that 700,000 naira now change the fake drugs to original drugs? Will it now wipe the fake drugs and automatically turn it to real drugs, to original drugs? Like in the Bible, when God and Jesus Christ turned water to wine, will that 700,000 naira not turn that fake drugs to original drugs? That one is one question that I'm yet to get an answer to. And later, when Very Dark Man brought this topic to the limelight, that people were not talking about it, they now came up and said no, it is no longer fake drugs, that they have some things that is holding them, that if they are to actually look to their practice, that they are not practicing the right regulation. Then I now ask, that place that they are saying that it is not a right regulation, because according to what the video that I watched, they said that there is no window in the shops, and that place that they are complaining about is not a personal property, it is a government property. It was not built by an individual, to say it is a marketplace, which is to say the government has commissioned it. And a government commissioning a project, is NAFDAC not supposed to go and inspect it and see if it is what they want to use it for, if it is market worthy for drug selling? And if they have done that, okay, let's assume they've done it and it was not meant for market for them to sell drugs. So now that they are now using it to sell drugs and it does not have windows, where was a NAFDAC not supposed to go and meet the landlord of the shops and tell them, since your tenant are selling drugs, it is prohibited, you have to put windows in this place? Was it conveyed to them? And if yes, why was it not stated earlier on when the case was being filed in court, instead of saying that it was sealed because of fake drugs? Okay, let's assume they've conveyed it to them, they did not comply, and now the shops has been sealed. So them paying 700,000, and the ones that has paid 700,000, their shops were opened. So the 700,000 now, is it now an automatic license for the shops to now have windows, and invisible and visible windows? Will that 700,000 now create windows for those ones that have opened, that are already selling, those ones that have already paid that 700,000? I don't understand. I'm trying to figure it out, because I still do not understand the motive behind that money collection, that extortion. According to what Very Dark Man said, he said it's extortion. To me, I concur with him. I complied. Totally agreed with him, because it seems like an extortion. To in my own observation, in my own opinion, it looks like extortion. And once they succeed in that, they said they've succeeded in Lagos, they've taken it to that state now. That is how they will go around all the 36 or 37 states in Nigeria, from one market to the other, from one department to the other. That is how they will keep extorting every Nigeria, from one talk to the other. If it's not NAFDAC today, it will be Market Traders Association. If it is not Market Traders Association, it will be Rappers Dealers Association. Then it will be Slippers Association. It will be people that are selling a toothpaste and toothbrush. It will now be people selling chewing stick and the powder. So that is how it will go around. They've started with drugs. Tomorrow it will be people that are selling lace and wrappers. From lace and wrappers to go to people that are selling plastics. So that is how they will start. They will continue to extort everybody down to the least person in Nigeria. So Nigerians should buckle up. We should sit up, because this people that are actually pushing us to the wall. They are actually looking for a way to just make Nigerians, make the country for a living here for everybody. We are complaining economy is somehow, it is not friendly, but government is now making the masses to be crying the more, instead of creating a way for it to be lessen of a burden for us. No, they are in 2027 election, they have not been able to settle us now. For now, we are not happy, we don't know what is happening. No, they are not concerned about our welfare now, but they are concerned about our 2027 election. I just don't understand the kind of government we have, the kind of human beings we have that does not have human sympathy, human pity. God will help us in this country, but we citizens we need to help ourselves. You know, everything I say in this channel is my honest opinion on important societal issues. If it is not important, I do not talk on it, except it is of important and it is of value. So, EFCC, the boy is now in your court. You have a case to investigate. To go and investigate NAFDAC. Or the boy is in your court. You can investigate other government parastatals. So you have a case now to investigate NAFDAC. Anyway, I greet your government, Mr. and Mrs. ITK.